Hey, what's up, everybody? Tommy Meyer here. I filmed this episode a couple of days ago, and well, maybe I've been watching too much CNN. Any amount of CNN is too much, but it almost didn't feel right putting out something so silly, so irrelevant, so stupid on a day like today when we've hit 100,000 deaths from COVID. We're talking about the death of George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery and a bunch of other things that have happened that are upsetting and disappointing. But I decided to go ahead and put it out anyway, if for nothing else than to serve as a distraction for people. Maybe that's kind of what we need right now. I know that's what I need. And not a distraction in terms of like we should just forget about what's going on, not pay attention, not hold people accountable. More of a distraction in terms of, maybe if we are able to step away for 10 minutes and think about something else, laugh, can help us sort of reset and process everything that's going on. So, with that in mind, enjoy. Tommy tonight, you are watching Tommy tonight. He's telling lots of jokes and they're really funny. Everyone's watching Tommy be funny. Hey, what's up, everybody? Tommy Meyer here, and welcome to Tommy Tonight. Now, you may be wondering about this little mic I got here. Well, my other mic's actually in the repair shop, so I brought out Old Faithful. Good old Shure SM58. This little mic and I have been through a lot together, and still going strong. By the way, Shure, if you want to send me money, here's my bank account information. Oh, no, that was stupid. This is why you keep getting your identity stolen. Everyone who doesn't work for Shure, look away real quick. Look away. I'm trusting you guys. Okay? Okay, here it is. Do you want me to read it to you? 40. No, stupid Tommy. Come on. By the way, if you want to steal my identity, go for it. I don't have any money. You're not getting money. You're stealing an identity I don't even want. Okay, we're back. Everyone can look again. Anyway, tonight I want to talk about Donald Trump's golfing. Now, he was criticized this weekend for playing golf as COVID deaths approached 100,000, and he's been criticized throughout his presidency for how much time he spends on the golf course. Now, it is true that Trump criticized Obama all the time for playing golf, and it's also true that since becoming president, no surprise, he's played golf more than Obama did. To be honest with you guys, I don't care. I just don't. I really don't. I don't have time to care. Every president golfs, and every time they do, people from the opposing party criticize them, and every time it happens, it's stupid. In fact, at this point, I would vote for someone just because they don't play golf, not because I have a problem with the president playing golf, but because I just don't want to hear about it anymore. I'm tired of the fake outrage. In fact, I think I got a new campaign slogan for Biden. It's got my vote. Also, I don't care how much money it costs. I know that sounds naive, but I don't. It's not a thing. To prove how much I don't care, I did a few calculations. According to TrumpGolfCount.com, which I'm ashamed to say is a real website, Trump's golfing has cost the taxpayers $134 million. Now, that sounds like a lot, but when you divide it by the number of taxpayers in the country, which is 143 million, comes out to about 93 cents a person. I would happily pay 93 cents to keep Trump out of the White House. Which leads me to my next point. I think Trump should golf more, not less. Think about it. He clearly could use some R&R, and the more time he spends at the golf course, the less time he's at the White House doing dumb shit. So I'm not going to waste time looking into, does Trump golf too much? Is it more than other presidents? How much does it cost? Whatever. That information, if you'd like it, is readily available on the internet. This is not the place for it. I think it would be a much more interesting story to look at his golf game. Figure out why he likes golf so much. Is he any good? What about his golf etiquette? Now, the first question is easy. It makes sense that Trump would like golf. It's the only thing, other than running for president, where you can win by getting a lower score. Plus, with this body, he's not going to be winning any track meets. Now, as far as golf etiquette goes, Trump was recently caught driving his golf cart on the green, so that answers that. But is he any good? He can't be, right? He can't. I cannot think of a fair universe in which Trump's good at golf. Well, as it turns out, the universe isn't fair because apparently Trump is actually a pretty good golfer. He has a 2.8 handicap with the LPGA, which is really good. And according to a story in Golf Digest by Jamie Diaz, who played Trump in 2013, he went after the ball hard. But the interesting thing is that though Trump's action might have looked a little reckless, it soon became clear that it was quite under control. Now, when asked about his technique, Trump said, probably the most Trump thing ever. He said, I never really wanted to know a lot about my technique. I really just trust my instinct a lot. In golf and a lot of things. So, okay, Trump's good. End of story. Let's move on. It's going to be a short one tonight. Not so fast. Actually, it's not quite that simple. You see, as it turns out, and I'm sure this is going to come as no surprise to anyone, Donald Trump is a bit of a cheater. According to Business Insider, Trump has a reputation of being a rather prolific cheater. Ooh, prolific. That's the first time he's ever been called that. And he has a tendency to mishit balls off the tee that miraculously end up on the fairway. According to LPGA golfer Suzanne Peterson, he cheats like hell. He always says he is the world's best putter, but in the times I've played him, he's never come close to breaking 80. But what's strange is that every time I talk to him, he says he just golfed the 69, or that he set a new club record. Of course he said 69. That's how you know he's making up the number, if it's 69. I just had the most hilarious game of golf. He's also claimed to have won 19 club championships, but many of them have come under scrutiny, including the championship that he claims to have won at his Bedminster golf course in New Jersey, that he didn't play in. See, Trump had the idea to have a championship for people over 50, not realizing that the best player at the club had just turned 50. Knowing he couldn't win, Trump went to Pennsylvania instead with a friend. And after the round, he called Bedminster Pro Shop and announced he'd shot a 73 and should be declared the winner. The pro, wanting to stay employed, agreed, and his name went on the plaque. Later, his caddy was asked about Trump's 73, and the caddy replied that he scored maybe an 82, and that might be generous. And another infamous instance came in 2017 when Trump was playing against Tiger Woods. That's how you know you have a problem, when you're cheating on Tiger Woods. It was Trump and golf analyst / supporter Brad Faxon versus Tiger Woods and Dustin Johnson. Now, according to Faxon, on this one hole, Donald hits his second and fats it in the water. But he quickly says to me, hey, throw me another ball. They weren't looking. So I do. But he fats that one into the water too. So he drives up and drops where he should have dropped the first time and hits it on the green. When he puts down his score, he didn't account for the 2 balls he hit in the water. Donald, it's okay to lose to Tiger Woods at golf. You don't have to be the best at everything. In fact, let me take the pressure off you. You're not the best at anything. Okay? It's over. That feel good? It felt really good for me to say. Now, Trump doesn't only cheat by moving his own balls. He also moves other people's. According to sportscaster Mike Tirico, Trump once threw Tirico's golf ball off the green into a nearby bunker. Jesus Christ, man. Also, you know that 2.8 handicap Trump has? That's really good. Like, really good. Like, impossible good. Especially for someone his age. It's also a bunch of hooey. Brad Faxon, his partner, who, again, is a supporter, said that the president is a legit 10. Ernie Els called Trump an 8 or 9. LPGA Hall of Famer Annika Sorensen called Trump a 9 or 10, to which Trump replied, she's a 7 tops. And last year, eyebrows were raised when somebody posted a 68 to Trump's USGA account, a full 28 points better than his previous score, and a score that, for somebody his age, is nearly impossible. The score was later removed by the USGA, who said they believe somebody hacked the president's account. I think we have a picture of the hacker. All right, that's all the time I got for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, if Trump ever asks you to play him in golf, don't do it, especially if it's for money. Because even if you win, he's not going to pay you. Have a good night. Stay safe. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit subscribe to get the latest videos when they come out. When else would you get them?